Can you tell us about yourself and your background in education?
I'm Dr. Lynn Armstrong. I've worked in universities across the UK. I've worked in Nottingham Trent, Worcester, Coventry University and Warwick University. I teach on foundation degrees and MAs and PhDs in all sorts of areas, mainly focusing on early years, education, child development, social policy and youth work.
Can you tell us about your experience as a tutor?
I'm very interested in the learner with dyslexia, differences in learning, different ways of learning. I've published and researched a lot about different ways of learning and teaching. I work sometimes in the University of Morocco, Ibn Zohr, doing keynote speeches or working with their early years in schools. And I'm very interested in English as a second language.
Can you tell us about the concerns that students have when they come to you?
The massive, major concern anybody has, no matter what level of course they're on, is anxiety about knowing what the assessment is, what is the essay about, have I read the right things? So quite often they will come with literacy concerns, language concerns. How do I write an essay? Have I got enough references? And they just lack confidence. So by co-working with me, I reflect that I have a lot of faith in them, and we quite often succeed beyond their expectations.
What are the main benefits of having a tutor?
My students say the main benefit of using me is their emotional well-being. They feel that they can study with some confidence that they're on the right track. So they know that I update my knowledge and I carry on researching in my field, so they have somebody to alert them to parts that they're perhaps not covering, or to help them do the reading and analyse the reading, and definitely to come out with a sense of they can do this.
What are your 3 top pieces of advice?
The first one is to plan all the assignments in, plan all the stages of the research in, get the whole picture first. Plan when you'll see a tutor, plan the sort of things you'll be bringing to them that session, so you've got an agenda to bring to your tutor and you can direct them into what you need. The second piece of advice I would give is to manage the reading. Find a tool that you like that keeps your references all together and make a reading grid. And the third piece of advice that I would give is to have some thinking time, thinking and talking and realising that your piece of work is good and you're learning and reflecting on all of the things that you're talking about. So those are the 3: plan, reading, keep your reading under control, and time to reflect.